having the opportunity to work in the county and actually work with kids, you get a chance to see a lot of great things happening, but also some of the struggles. And I believe we're starting to see a new population being affected by this that we hadn't normally seen in the past. Because like with stereotypical illegal drug use, most of the drugs were obtained illegally, and it was not known as much as with the prescription drug use. It's a situation where drugs are being obtained legally, and unfortunately those are leading to addictions or leading to other situations where they're being actually given out illegally. And unfortunately it's certainly causing new issues that we're having to combat. There's a lot of great things that are happening in our community to combat opioid misuse. The sheriff's office is doing the medication drop-offs. There's a lot of great awareness events. The schools are doing their best trying to educate the students on the issues of the misuse. The sheriffs have been also, and the state police have doing a lot of great things trying to really crack down on the CDS possession that is carried with that. And just basically the whole community is coming together to try and combat this. Physicians as well, I'm sure, are trying to make sure they're not over-prescribing the medications. So all the different facets are being covered. We just need to continue to find new ways to combat it. To address the issue, what we also need, in addition to the message of not using drugs and alcohol, is we also need to make sure that we combat the accessibility issue. Parents can believe that my son or daughter is not using drugs and alcohol, and that's great, but the concern is, how much do we know about their friends? When they're in the house, are they looking through the medicine cabinets? Is there any issues of accessibility that way as well? And that's probably about half the issue as well. Is we also need to focus on, in our public service announcements, we need to focus on what these children are not getting. Because if they're involved in drug or alcohol abuse, then what are they missing? Are they not getting guidance, supervision, attention in these circumstances? And the parents just need to make sure that they're involved in their kids' lives. They really need to look at it from that angle, and again, through our awareness activities and things like that, we need to hammer that message home. In addition, the students need to understand the ramifications of even possessing these things, because if the prescription is not theirs, then there are legal consequences for possession of controlled dangerous substance, and that can open up a whole new realm of problems and issues for them. So these are the messages we need to be getting across in all of our events and activities.